right, so that's about the job market. But moving on, fuel prices in Germany. They have seen a sharp intraday spike after a new rule allowed 1% increase per day at noon on Wednesday. Data shows that prices jumped immediately after the rule kicked in, pushing motorists to look for alternatives. In border regions, drivers are increasingly crossing into Poland, where fuel is significantly cheaper. This widening price gap is driving a surge in cross-border fuel buying, effectively turning it into a cost-saving strategy for consumers.
They can lower it as often as they like, but nobody is actually going to do that. It just goes up a bit every day. We're lucky we live nearby, so we can pop over to Poland.
I
think I checked earlier. I reckon it's 1.45 here, and over there it was 2.15 or 2.10 a while ago, so 70 or 80 cents difference. Yes, quite a lot.
Poland has moved to cut VAT and excise duties on fuel to shield consumers, even as its fiscal council warns of inflation risk and potential budget strain. Germany, on the other hand, is maintaining a more restrained approach with limited intervention so far. Across Europe, the energy shock is deepening. Gas prices have risen nearly 70%, while oil is up about 60% since the start of the conflict. This has pushed the EU's fossil fuel import bill higher by 14 billion euros. While there are no immediate supply shortages, diesel and jet fuel markets are under pressure. And tight global gas supplies are also feeding into higher electricity prices. EU officials warn that even if the conflict ends soon, prices are unlikely to return to normal levels in the near term. A range of support measures, including possible tax cuts and windfall levies on energy firms, is now being prepared to cushion households and businesses.